What's up, everybody? Welcome to South Surrey, our latest listing, 5,500 square feet on a quarter acre, situated by one of the best private schools in all of Surrey. This house is gonna blow your mind. Come on in, come on in. How's it going, Bruce?
Absolutely sensational. We're in a very nice house.
Yeah, and the whole neighborhood's pretty sick too, right?
Oh, it's sick.
I mean, I am very biased because this is our listing. If we look over here in the dining room, we come in, can you see this?
Oh yeah.
You can see this. Right over here is Colin, my esteemed business partner with Team Zuborn Associates and co-listing on this beautiful home. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I'm gonna give you guys the regular shtick. It's all about the architecture. It's all about the finishings. This house has everything. As you guys can see above, we have, can you see that, Bruce?
Oh yeah.
We have coffered ceilings, chandelier, custom furniture. All the furniture is for sale too, if you are interested in buying it. But I just love like the accents. You got the big, you can see yourself in there, Bruce, too. You got the big mirror, really opens up the area. The flooring is engineered hardwood, which is nice. Tall ceilings, soon as we get up here. I don't wanna lie to you guys, I'm 6'1". That's at least 4 or 5 of me, so probably 30-foot ceilings, give or take.
That's 20 of me.
20 of Bruce, exactly. We'll go down here afterwards, that's downstairs. So there is no suite in here, but I just wanted to preface, it'd be very easy to build out. Everything's already kind of laid out for it. So this is 5 beds, an office space, plus a theater room. So it does have all of that jazz in there. As soon as we come in, you can hide all your belongings here, your coats, shoes, all that jazz. We have another one just over here around the corner. So lots of space to put all your jackets. You could do winter here or summer here or winter there, switch it up. Kids go here, adults go here, whatever you want to do. Let's walk on through. So the first thing you're going to notice is a lot of glass. Not just a lot of glass, but look at that view. Okay, so there's very few places in this area because we're minutes away, literally blocks from White Rock. This is as South Surrey as it more or less gets. And check out those mountains. You got basically all the way from Golden Ears on one side, then you have North Vancouver on the other side, and then between you and the mountains are beautiful farm fields. Just to kind of give you an idea, we're situated right beside a creek here. So that is actual green space that will never be built out. So you're never gonna have anybody building right there. Your privacy is gonna be protected, which is really nice. So before we go in the main living room, let's go check out the kitchen. No expense spared in this house. We have beautiful granite countertops or quartz countertops throughout. If you look over here, we have a full security system built in so you can monitor the entire home. This is a super nice, super high-end neighborhood, so you don't really have to worry about anything, but it's nice to have that peace of mind. We have your wine chiller, wine cooler, drink cooler, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of mandatory these days. On this side, it's going to be your first Viking appliance. So it is your Viking dishwasher. If you look here, so not only do you have these quartz countertops, but they go all the way up the walls basically on both sides, which is pretty cool. We have a farm sink. I love these personally because they're deep. They're big, they're deep. You got 2 sections for it, right? The carburetors on one side, bronzed appliance heads, all touch faucets. It's really, really nice. I love the style of it. Easy to clean, doesn't get wet everywhere when you're cooking it. It's nice. Kohler package, which is obviously a higher end package. We come over, this is your next Viking piece. So not only do we have hot water on demand, which is pretty sweet if you're cooking big pots or any of those types of things, it's gonna be hot water readily, instantly to go. So you just throw that on there and you're boiling right off the hop. Viking is similar to like Thermador, Sub-Zero. It's one of the higher end industrial stoves. This is both convection, so it's power as well as gas. And as you guys can see here, it's technically an 8 burner, which is awesome. Overhead fans, all built in, soft touch, custom cabinetry, lots and lots of space, very well thought out, spice cabinets, the whole 9 yards. It's usable, right? And when you're spending $3 million, which is in this area, it's $2,998,000 is the lowest price listing in this neighborhood. Majority of the rest are gonna be $3.2 to $4.5 million to get in this neighborhood with this type of spec at this price point. I know I sound salesy in a typical realtor, but it actually is a very good bargain. If you look at what it sold for originally 2 years ago, they are taking the hit, so it's a hit for them, but a benefit for you. We come on over here, and this is Blomberg double fridge and double pull-out freezer. My home and many of the big industrial type fridge freezers One side is a freezer, one side is a fridge. Personally, I actually, now that I've been selling a lot more of these luxury homes like this, I prefer this style. And the reason I prefer this style is freezer, like when you run the regular freezer on this side, you gotta remember these custom, especially if you have the wood cabinetry on top of it, they're not very deep, right? So it's a little bit annoying. You can't even put a pizza box in it or whatever. And it's even more so annoying with your freezer. So this is a lot deeper, so you can put a lot of stuff in there. You can pack it up and make sure you got your protein. Right, Bruce?
Absolutely.
Totally. All you need is protein to be happy. Okay, we come through here. We kind of have this like butler pantry, butler kitchen. So you got your coffee machine, another bronze faucet, and water. So this is where you can have all your china, all your dishes that you're gonna be ready at, just kind of clean things up. That's right outside the pantry.
Oh yeah, let's rent it out.
Yes.
Big boy.
We could totally rent out that pantry. And then that goes right into, obviously, where we started out, that dining room, which is nice. So you have some separation between the dining room. You can set up what you're going to be serving here. You don't necessarily have to go over there. You know, this could be your drink station, which we're actually going to have a private VIP realtor event here next week. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. This is where we're gonna have the person that's gonna be serving drinks, so on and so forth. It's just in between, kind of hidden, kind of not, but very functional. What's your thoughts so far, Bruce?
Oh, as soon as you walk in, pretty dang sensational.
Pretty dang sensational.
And I love all the details, as you can tell.
So this is your main living room, right? So as you're gonna see, there's big TVs throughout, gas fireplace, right? Once again, you got tiled all the way to the ceiling. These, again, are just shy of 30 feet. I'm gonna guess they're 26, 27 feet, 25 feet, 24 feet, something along those lines. Tall, gives you that big, grandiose, open feel. And this is very like chateau style windows. Tons of light that's coming in, right? And the cool thing is you got a chandelier here and a chandelier outside. So you have that inside-outside feel. So you really, you know, waking up in the morning, imagine the sunrise coming up, sunset, whatever it is, you can literally sit here with a cappuccino or an espresso and just stare at mountains. No houses in your way, no nothing. It's pretty spectacular. On to the next. Did I mention there's speakers built in throughout the home? I think I missed that. So all of that can be taken care of from the system that you have here. This is a glass sliding door. So it's not a French door, but it's an entertaining door. So this opens up all the way. So if you are enjoying a nice summer event and have a bunch of people open, all you're gonna do is pull this back, open it up, slides all the way over like an accordion style, and you have inside-outside access, which is pretty amazing. Let's go check out outside and see what you can actually do. So now that we're outside, and like I said, we could basically make this entire massive pathway through here. You have a nice entertaining area. You have gas hookup at the very end. They haven't hooked it up themselves, but you can put a gas barbecue there, no problem. But this is really cool. And if you look down there, they've got a basketball court built up in their house. You could do that up here too, no problem. Fireplace, so during the winter time, that's gonna heat the place. That's gonna give you that ambiance. Really cool to have. As I mentioned before, right now they just put the barbecue over here. They didn't connect to gas, but you definitely can. All in all, really usable deck. You have speakers around here. Nope, just over here. Yeah. So, and because you can run it all off your app, you could be running different music outside than you have inside. So you're entertaining, you got the nice ambiance. You put, like, if you're big into barbecue and you want a gas one, you put a big gas barbecue over there, you're laughing. If we look over on this side, as I mentioned before, that's where the creek runs through. And so once again, that will never be built out. What you see here is what it will be forevermore. So let's go upstairs and check out the main floor. So the cool thing about here, you have this wrought iron. As I mentioned earlier, there's coffered ceilings throughout, but once again, finishings are super nice in here. We have this wainscoting throughout the upper floors and some places downstairs, which is really nice. Nice little sitting nook. You know, whatever you want to do here, you can. Obviously, chandeliers throughout. We walk into double door into the master or primary. So in the primary, obviously this is a king size bed, tons of space, more than enough room that you need. You can put two of them in here. Carpet's a nice touch. Personally, I know a lot of people don't like carpet. It's honestly, really dependent on what you prefer. Changing it out would be pretty easy. Personally, I like in bedrooms, especially when you're barefoot. It's nice to have carpet to walk onto. Once again, you have all the wainscoting, another TV. As I mentioned, there's a lot of big ones in here. Electric fireplace, pushes out heat, so it's actually an additional heating source, but it's also kind of looks cool. Come on this way, and you look, you even have coffered ceilings in the master, which is pretty cool. We open up and you got a private patio here. Waking up once again, kind of like similar to that last listing that we filmed. Imagine waking up here, having a cappuccino machine inside your room or whatever it is, sitting here, and check out that view. I mean, you cannot really build, like I can see, if you come over here, I don't know if you can zoom in or see it or not, but that's Golden Ears over there. So that's Maple Ridge way over there, North Vancouver. So like on a clear, nice day like today, you can see literally 30, 40 miles or kilometers, right? So it's really, really, really nice, all lit up, separate power source. So if you want to put a heater or something like that out there, you can, after you, Bruce.
Thank you.
So we're gonna come through the master, or primary. And we're gonna come into the primary ensuite. I love the fish herringbone style tiling underneath. We have a standalone tub, beautiful tub, big enough for two smaller people. Two Bruces.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we have, I love this freestanding water spout. This is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I love the style of it, looks really good. We come into here, the house is running off furnace, which I'll show you guys later on. That's high efficiency furnace, hot water on demand, but it's basically, you're looking at a furnace. But this bathroom itself has heated floors as well. So it's electrical heated floor, which is nice. So when you get out of your shower, which you'll see the shower, the tub, you're not walking on some cold floors. Privacy bathroom and toilet, which is nice. So you just slide that in. So one person has to do their business. Both don't have to be a part of it. We got his and her sinks or double sinks, a 6 spout shower. So this is a party shower right here, full glass, probably 6.5 foot glass. So you have the 4 jets that come here, the rain shower above, and then you kind of have that hand jet over there and a nice spot to sit down and relax. Okay. Then we're gonna walk into where you could literally move into, which is basically their walk-in closet. Even the walk-in closet has a chandelier.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case it's not glitzy and glammy enough. Now it is. Oh, did I mention? Look at those crystals.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we
That's
go.
that.
Yeah, and that bathroom window, just to note, you don't have to see it, opens wide up, so you could actually enjoy the view of the mountains while in the bathtub as well. Okay. Let's go this way. Come on, come on. So let's go into the second biggest room, okay? So this room right here, if you look, has vaulted ceilings, which I absolutely love, right? Vaulted ceilings cost a tremendous amount of money in comparison to regular flat ceilings, and I'm sure you can guess why, both architecturally and building it out, but it makes the room feel 10 times bigger. So if we're up here, it's almost double of my height. So I would say that's between 11 to 12 foot ceiling, probably 12 feet up there. Tons of space. Once again, you even have coffered reading nook over on the side there by the windows. Sorry, not coffered, the other one. We got a decent sized walk-in closet for this one as well. This one also has its own ensuite. It's got subway tile all the way up to the top, more or less. Really cool octagonal tile flooring, and then everything else you need. Next spot, so one thing I want to show up, this has the built-in vacuum system throughout, and this is really cool. So the hose is actually, I won't rip it right out right now, but the hose is attached on all the floors. So all you really need is the end piece, and you can just click it down, it pulls it right back in, which is nice. So it's a built-in vac, great suction, does an awesome job, and it just pretty much shoots itself back up, which is nice. We come into here, bedroom number 3. This is a queen size bed, so you can still kind of get the size wise. Still decent size, a lot of bright light still that's coming through. Decent walk-in closet. We come through here, and this is the only shared bathroom. So it's a Jack and Jill, but it's still double sink. You still have full shower and bathroom separately, which is nice. And so just so you guys know, one of the reasons why, and it's very, very well thought out. Usually the Jack and Jill is just like a regular bathroom, but that one, basically the Jack and Jill separated the regular sinks, right? and the actual shower and whatever. So if you have boy, girl, for example, using it, right? And one's in the washroom or taking a shower, you still have that privacy that somebody can still come brush their teeth, and you kind of have that door in between it all. So if you're taking a shower, going to the washroom, you're private even comparatively to when somebody's in the bathroom using their toothbrush, right? Which is nice. So once again, vaulted ceilings in this one. So the two rooms on this side, the bigger second room and this one, both have vaulted ceilings, makes it feel huge. Yeah, it's nice. And then this one actually has a much bigger walk-in closet as well. Or sorry, a much bigger closet as well. Pretty straightforward. And like I said, it's engineered hardwood throughout the home except for the bedrooms. That's a preference thing. Personally, I actually like it. Some people don't, but it is. And if you see over here, just as a quick example, all of the windows except for the main master windows, I guess you want to call it, in the living room, they all have shades on them, which is nice. Because if you've ever installed shades, you know how much they cost. Or this arm and probably this leg. So before we go downstairs, I'm just gonna detour you over here. So there's the front entrance, just to give you guys an idea. We're gonna walk into here. We have a beautiful office set up. Once again, look at the fixtured lighting, coffered ceilings, look at that design. Huge windows, these windows are 6 feet windows. Wainscoting below and above. This is really like, it's the size of a bedroom. Technically can't be a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet, but it's the size of a bedroom, absolutely perfect for anybody looking to have an office space, which in a home like this is an executive home, probably need somewhere to work out of. On the main floor, this is your powder room, finished to match the kitchen, which is really cool. I love like the tactile texture that they have here. Just what they've done, if you look all the way up, it's hard to tell, but it's 10-foot ceilings at least up there as well. And once again, and I know I say this every single time, but way far away from the kitchen, way far away from the dining room, far away from everything else. So there's really privacy if you have guests or yourself over. This is kind of ideal spot to have that. When we work into there, we're gonna have a mudroom slash washer dryer. Comes with Electrolux, which is a higher brand now. And then you have plenty of room. Obviously you have your sink, you have plenty of room to hang clothes to dry. You have additional space over here. It is kind of used for cleaning supplies, etc. It is kind of used as a mudroom, so you can put hangers or whatever you want up here as well. Pretty easy. And then this gives you access directly to the garage. 8-foot ceilings in the garage, and it's a 2-car garage. You have 2-car parking at least in the front as well. Very usable space. All right, now we're gonna check out downstairs. So, as I mentioned before, downstairs, you would have to get permitting, or if you were gonna do an unauthorized, you do unauthorized. Wouldn't be very difficult to turn this into a suite. This neighborhood does have some suites, but it is a higher end neighborhood. Most of the kids are going to the private schools in the area. Most of them don't have tenants, but if you guys see the space here, it's pretty ridiculous. First things first, you can see once again, you still have the built-in speaker systems. You have 1, 2, 3 separate entrances outside, so you can really use that indoor-outdoor space. Open them up, lots of fresh air coming in. Obviously the home is air conditioned at this price point, but really allows you, if you like to, you could do yoga in here, you could have party room in here. It's a tremendous amount of space that you really, you could build out a massive office down here. Whatever you wanted to do, you could do. Obviously, we come over here, we have built-in custom cabinetry, another electric fireplace. Once again, these push out heat. Another massive, probably 65, 70-inch screen to give you reference, huge screen. You have everything built in for your speaker systems. Yeah, really nice as far as entertaining, whatever you want to do. Great if you want to watch NFL or something like that and have a bunch of people over. We have the wet bar. You come over here, you can't have a luxury home without wine storage. And so here we go, 7-foot, glass enclosed wine room. Definitely like an eye-catching piece. Maybe you don't want to put wine, maybe you want to put scotch. I don't know, just a thought. We come into here, here's your full wet bar. So obviously we have our sink, and as I said, This could easily convert into a kitchen if that's what you wanted to do. But you have your wet bar here. You have stone that goes all the way to the ceiling. Another dishwasher, right? Because you can't have a wet bar without a dishwasher. You don't want to take those plates upstairs now. Come on now.
Exactly.
You don't want to do that, right? Who would want to do that? You have a drink fridge. So this is not a wine fridge. This is a straight drink fridge for beers and all the other types of drinks that you may want down here. Tons of cupboard space. So I see shot glasses, beer glasses, all kinds of stuff because you can tell what it's used for. All right, open up here, just a bunch of additional storage. Your power, everything is all in here, pretty straightforward. Now, and as I mentioned, the vacuum everywhere throughout the house. Now you want to stay jacked, you want to stay lean, you don't want to go to the gym, or maybe you want to go to the gym, but you want another place to be able to work. Lots of space here. There's a Bowflex. I would personally change that into a different type of machine, but lots of space. We already have the flooring built in, the mirrors stay, all of this is included. Great little gym area. If you look behind you, there are 7 or 8 foot doors, fully glass. It's just a really nice space. We come through here. Before we get into the other rooms, there's your energy efficient York. York is one of the best you can buy when it comes to energy efficient furnaces. Same Navian on-demand hot water, so you don't have any hot water tanks or any of that stuff to worry about. Exact same as I have in my house. Air conditioning's connected throughout. Good to go. Pretty simple system, easy to maintain, easy to use, easy access. This is going to be your 5th bedroom. So as you can see, it's not being used currently or wasn't being used, but once again, you're at grade here, so it feels like there's a lot of light. Technically, we're below grade at this point. Back there, when we were in by the TV and so on and so forth, kind of by the bar, that is actually at grade, so you're walking directly out because there's a slight slope. But at this point in the house, now that we're halfway through it, you're just basically grade. So you can see there's technically an escape hatch there, but you wouldn't need it. So that just kind of shows the type of bright light. So every room in here has natural light coming in. We have a closet, but I won't show you that. That's just more or less a basic closet. Through this room though, so you have basically, this is an ensuite / use for anything else, but it's an ensuite of that bedroom. Now the cool feature about this, I mean, not only does it have some amazing flooring, tiling all the way to the ceiling, here's a little tip, okay? So if you see this little flippy floppy glass part, you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's totally encased. It's a pretty good sign that it is what it is. It's a steam shower. So imagine you have the gym, right? You're all hot, soaking wet, ready to go. You come in here, enjoy a beautiful steam, shower off, get cleaned. Then you're gonna go to your bar, grab your favorite drink, because it's obviously Friday or Saturday night, right? You're gonna grab your favorite drink, and then you come into this room, my favorite room in the house. And this is your theater room. So this home was customly built, customly, that's not a word, but I'll go with it. Custom built to really enjoy. So not only do you have the theater pillars and theater lighting, you also have all the surround sound system built in, the surround sound speakers, as well as the Epson projector up there, and the screen, right, which we're talking $10,000 plus at least combined, right, are included with the house. We just got that confirmed, which is absolutely amazing. So really all you have to do, you can buy all of the furniture here is available and for sale. If you don't want to buy it, you can just step up and buy it yourself. Only thing I would maybe do differently, personally this is probably exactly what I want, because I wouldn't be inviting a whole bunch of people. But the only other cool thing I've seen in a lot of homes we've sold and homes we've toured in the past is like the level up. So it kind of gives you that theater seating where you would have, 3 rows of chairs or lazy boys. That would be kind of cool. But personally, I'm totally down with the couch and just chilling out and watching on 100+ inch screen and listening to the 7.1, it's 7.1 now, right? Dolby, 7.1 Dolby. Dolby. Yeah, some houses we've been at that have been 5,500 square feet like this, they kind of feel like they have wings and you're just walking forever. Every space in here is usable. Every space is thought out, so it's got that cozy home feeling. But at the same time, like if you need to hide from your kids because they're driving you nuts, you got a lot of rooms to go do that in. And everything here is functional. So you have the gym, you have a movie theater, you have all these different types of things. If you're like, oh, you know what, I wouldn't use any of these, it wouldn't be, you can see the separate entrances, you can see everything. It wouldn't be a huge thing. Now, obviously permitting required and so on and so forth, so do your own due diligence with that. But as far as space-wise, the plumbing and what are actually here already, to turn this into a massive 2 or 3 bedroom suite would be pretty easy as well. But I don't know if I could do that. Like, it's just such a well built and organized home that there's not a lot that I would change of it. That's the tour of the home. If you have any questions, want to reach out, maybe you want your house toured like this, or you want to list a home that gets extreme exposure like what we do, wait till you see the Instagram video. Check me out on Instagram as well, because it's going to be hype. Bruce is going to create something masterful, aren't you?
Oh, damn right I am.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed or your money back, right, Bruce?
Oh, money's somewhere else. Check bounce.
But guaranteed. If you are interested in this home, I'm going to have obviously all the details in the description. Plus, you can book a schedule appointment. My direct line will be there as well. And yeah, let us know if you already have your home listed with somebody else, but want to get this video done. We'd love to still showcase a beautiful home, no issues whatsoever. If you would like an opinion on your house and what it's worth and how we would market it separately or differently, please reach out. If you want to see this house, more importantly, reach out below. We'll get you a private showing. As of today is what date? July 8th? I can guarantee you by August 8th, it will be sold. This home is ridiculous for what it is, but it gives you a great idea of what you can buy in this neighborhood. If this home isn't for you, but you want to be in this area, just reach out. We'd love to meet with you, chat with you. I'm Sean Zubor with Team Zubor & Associates at Stonehouse Realty. Thanks again for watching the channel. Stay tuned for our next video. And until next time, I'll see you later.